Good day, everybody. My name is Dread, and this is Parting Mist. Welcome. Today, we're going to be starting a brand new series here on a brand new game. I finally bought myself a game. It's been over a year since I bought one. This is Of Ash and Steel. This is an immersive third person open world RPG created by a passionate team that values the essence of classic old school RPGs and modern design. You can explore the lands of a once prosperous island, hone your combat skills, and survive in the unforgiving realm of the Kingdom of the Seven. This is by I might be a Russian team, I'm not sure, but it is by a small studio of just a couple of people. So don't expect big AAA stuff. But for a small studio, what I've seen of this game looks pretty damn good, and it seems pretty neat as well. What else can I tell you about it? We'll like you to go through and read a little bit here about it. I have seen this both in early access and now I've watched a little bit of it as a full release. I could tell you the game starts a little bit slow as you're learning about your character, about the world, and about the systems of what you have to do in the game. But it does open up later into open world and that kind of thing. This is again a single player RPG. So let's see. Welcome to a world where danger lurks around every corner, yet one that always rewards curiosity and courage. Has 45 plus hours of main story packed with dialogue, well developed characters, books, and side quests. Two major factions to choose from, each with its own unique storyline, quests, and exclusive rewards. Combat system, which features three distinct battle stances, multiple weapon types, and active skills. A vibrant open world island with diverse biomes to explore, and a wide range of professions to master, including fishing, hunting, blacksmithing with the ability to craft your own one of a kind sword, alchemy, and more. Of Ash and Steel offers a challenging yet rewarding combat system. You are not a legendary bounty hunter or monster slayer by default. Instead, you must master the mechanics, manage stamina, time your attacks and parries, and determine which combat stances and weapon types suit you best. It takes time and practice, but the more you play, the more both you and your character Tristan evolve and gain an understanding of what is happening around you. Learn to stand up for yourself by using different weapons, environments, and active skills. Tailor your fighting style to suit you, from the agile rapier wielder to a heavy armor clad knight, or create something unique. Shape the fate of the world. Immerse yourself in a story full of twists, humors, and discoveries. Step into the shoes of a man who is destined to become much more than just a cartographer. Gain strength, survive, and forge alliances. Prove that even someone who has lost everything can become a significant force that can shape the fate of the whole world. Talk to locals to learn about their daily lives and help them with tasks. Watch how people's opinions of you change as your character grows. Join one of the two major factions and complete its unique storyline to earn exclusive rewards. Your actions and choices will also affect the world and the characters around you. Of Ash and Steel has no marker system for its maps or anything, right? And the quests will not lead you by the hand. Rediscover the joy of exploration and let curiosity be your guide. The world promises rich rewards for those who dare to uncover its secrets. Listen carefully to what people tell you and pay attention to what is said in the quests to find your way. Read books and notes to learn more about the world. Mark interesting locations on your map, explore the island, and uncover hidden treasures. There you go. So, mature topics in of Ash and Steel include realistic violence in the setting of medieval combat, crime, profanity language, and use of alcohol. And that's pretty much what I can tell you about this game. I've only seen some of it, and I have not even seen where it yet opens up into the open world and that kind of thing. I can tell you that as an RPG, your choices matter. Your choices in combat will matter, and your choices how you treat people will matter. Where you go, it's all gonna matter. That's all going to affect your character and possibly the world around you. So again, not a AAA company, not a AAA studio. You could expect things to look like, hey, not AAA, but that's okay. I'm all with the little guy, and this is cool. I think this is going to be a great game. I certainly hope so, and I'm getting into playing it, and I'm going to be learning it with you as we go. So join me. My name is Dread. This is Parting Mist. We're an arts channel. We support artists, and believe me, many of these guys out here making guys and girls making these video games are artists. So support the arts. Get out there and be the arts. Do the arts. Excuse me. Find yourself some artists and content creators to encourage. Don't be tearing people down. And remember, AI art is often tempting, but please do not use it unless you have to, because art belongs to the people and is part of the human spirit. Let's go. Interesting. It's a photo mode. Huh. Cool. Now, I'm not an expert gamer, and there are probably elements of this kind of gaming, dodging, parrying, all that kind of stuff, that I'm really, really poor at. I play games for the story, so we are going to play in story mode. It's going to be a lot easier on me. Trust me, I'm probably still going to struggle with aspects of it. When you play, you can play in whatever mode you want. It's a great thing about games. Do what you want.
For centuries, the Kingdom of the Seven prospered under a wise and generous ruler. Chosen by the gods, he united the 7 major islands and gave their inhabitants what they needed most: peace, order, and a single faith. The islands lived in harmony for generations, united not only by friendly relations, but also by close economic ties. Though great distances separated the islands, merchant ships frequented the trade routes, and the Kingdom of the Seven flourished. This prosperity endured for a long time, but the king's influence could not remain strong everywhere forever, and the soldiers of his order have faded away amidst peace and plenty. Basalt, the 7th island, was the first to stop sending out trade ships, and there has been no word from the 6th island for some time now. Worrisome rumors of islands seceding and declaring independence started to circulate in the capital.
Tristan! Tristan! You alive in there? Open the door! You can die later!
Damn it, Medez.
Never fear, princess. I'll break down this prison door and have you freed in no time.
Seriously?
Sorry, I got carried away. Did you just wake up? Everyone's wondering where you are.
Wait, surely it can't be. It's not today.
Well, yeah. Everyone's been at the Guildhall all morning waiting for you. Wilbert finally sent me to wake you up. Said to bring you in dead or alive.
Damn it all.
What's all the commotion about anyway? Is old Willie trying to give you more work?
Well, you could say that, yeah.
You only just finished that last job. Why didn't he give this one to one of us instead?
The work involves maps that I made.
Which maps? The ones you were doing for 6 months?
Not those, the ones of Greyshaft.
The 5th island? I could have told them what they need to know.
I doubt that. I experimented with a new way of charting the reef locations. The Mjordan system.
Oh, so you're saying that it's your own fault, huh?
I suppose so.
Finally! About time!
So, you said everyone's waiting at the
Not
Guildhall?
anymore. Those armoured lumps got all nervous and headed off. They're at the port. Said to have you come and meet them there. Who are they anyway?
Old friends of Willie's. That's my understanding of it.
From the Order. Armour, cloaks, stony faces. Never thought Willie would have those kind of friends.
Well, only one of them's a friend, apparently. Captain Gellert. The other's just his second in command. Sirdar's his name.
Well, that would explain why they're so attached at the hip.
So you play as a cartographer, I guess, from our Cartographers Guild.
What are you reaching for, you clod? Bring those here.
Hey, be careful.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Where's Jonah? Anyone seen Jonah?
flog the hide off you for that.
So, here we are. This is where we part.
Here we are. What? You're not coming to see me off?
I saw you off from your house. Willie already gave me a scolding when he sent me to fetch you. And I don't really want to catch his eye again.
What did he scold you for?
I thought it was going to be an ordinary day at work, so I took a little nap.
Sleeping on the job? Medez.
You'll want to talk. Well, I hope you have a good trip. And come back soon. You might even make it in time for Titan's Day.
That's right. You know, I was going to invite Kaylee.
That's the way it goes. Can't help it. You won't have time for the fairer sex with all this order business. Safe travels, Triss.
So long, my friend.
Personally, I think they could have at least shaken hands or something, but as you can see, the lips don't move with the words, but it's fine.
What took you so long?
I'm sorry, Master Wilbert. I got the days mixed up.
Well, nothing to be done. At least you're here now.
If you'd have taken any longer, your master would have had to sail off in your place.
But don't think you would have gotten off easy.
Don't scare the poor man. There's no harm in waiting a little.
I ordered you to be here at noon. Follow my commands exactly from here on out. This isn't a pleasure cruise.
Yes, sir. I apologize.
That's the last thing I need.
Gellert?
What?
Can I speak with you a moment?
Don't worry, cartographer. The captain isn't as stern as he looks. He'll grumble a bit and then calm down. You haven't forgotten where we're sailing, right?
An old cove on the southwest shore. The landing spot was chosen by your navigator to avoid the harbour.
Ah, see? Your memory's still sharp. So you have no problem deciphering all those clever squiggles on your map. What possessed you to chart everything in the Mjordan way?
Theirs is the most accurate system.
Ah, I see. Greyshaft's reefs have been the ruin of many, so accuracy's a must. Oh yes, I meant to ask you last time. Any chance you can handle a sword?
Somewhat.
Did you do your military service on Tantarus?
Like everyone else. So, if you give me a sword, I can put it to use.
I'd like to hope it won't come to that. We need your skills as a cartographer, not a swordsman first and foremost.
And if a fight does happen, no need to worry. We can always protect you.
I feel better already.
Tristan,
Yes, Master Wilbert?
take this. I expect a full detailed report. Write down every step you take. I'll check it when you get back.
Of course, Master Wilbert. You can always count on me.
I certainly hope so. Right then, honorable knights. Tristan, as they say, 7 winds guide you.
Every blessing, my friend. The one will watch over you.
Farewell, sir.
Those clouds don't bode well, Commander. I don't like this weather. We can wait a day or two, can't we? Greyshaft isn't going anywhere.
Not possible. The General's orders were clear. Immediately. The volcanoes will soon awaken.
Volcanoes.
It's coming now?
So it seems. Our path to Greyshaft could well be cut off. Orders are orders. Rally our brothers, Sirdar. We
Interesting.
need to get underway while the sailors are still sober.
Hear that, cartographer? Bad weather, volcanoes, sweaty men in a cramped cabin. Not worth trading your soft bed in the capital for, is it?
Nothing to do for it. Our duty calls.
You speak sense, Tristan. As for the soft bed, it'll be all the softer once this is over. Now muster those lazy sods, Sirdar.
Ready, nuns? Straighten your habits and get on the ship. It's time to head out.
Very cool so far. Hope you're enjoying Of Ash and Steel. Very mysterious looking so far. Many different opportunities to interact with the world in Greyshaft, from starting a dialogue with a character to opening and picking up objects.
Oh, cartographer! What do you think of Greyshaft?
Not quite what I expected.
I can see that. Your face is the exact color of the island.
Green.
Have you been to see Emmett? He's our physician.
I'm looking for him now.
You'll find him that way. Ask him for a concoction or some herbs to chew. Come find me when you're feeling better. There's something we need to discuss.
Okay. Quest started. Game saving. Very cool, very cool. Look around here. Anything we can pick up or do?
A key would be useful here.
Oh, would it now? Oh, yeah. Nope. Interact with this stuff? Nope. Pick up this stuff? Nope. That? Nope. Talk to this guy first.
Feckin' filthy creatures!
What are you yelling about?
What's it to you? Leave me alone.
All right, all right. It's just that the Knights are on a secret mission, and here you are shouting loudly enough to be heard on the other islands.
Hey, shouting, am I? We unloaded some of the provisions from the ship, and had barely put them on the ground when these pests spawned them.
What pests?
Those blight-blasted bugs. Fecking insects. If they tear through all our food, I'll be flogged for certain.
You want me to try to shoo them away?
Do you want me to try and shoo them away? I guess I could stomp on them, or...
No, I already tried that. The quartermaster walloped me good for disturbing everyone. I know what you can do. How's about you squash them all for me? Give them a good
That's what he
thrumping.
just said.
How would I don't even have a weapon.
What do you need weapons for? Smash those bastards underfoot. Just rid me of this plague, for seven's sake.
Sure. A tab to track your quests. Okay. How do I don't know. Can't get in there anyway. Put those little hands up when you do that. Hey, what have we got? Can we escape as that? I don't really need to do that. Tab just does that. You have an inventory. Oh, we've got, okay, here we got inventory. We got a chest piece here. Lashing, blunt, and piercing damage. I'm guessing that's protecting against. Some leggings. Warm and cozy leggings. Consumables, your crafting, your quest items. Attributes, so we got ability points. Oh, look at world sense. Will to live and ancient knowledge. Know that that's something you can use. Maybe even in battle, I'm not sure. So our strength, dexterity, stamina, insight, fortitude are all at 5. Deal increased melee damage, use more powerful weapons and lift heavy objects. Dexterity, increased damage with bows. Increased damage with swords and rapiers and use more powerful weapons. Stamina, run and swim for longer. More stamina reserves. Increased oxygen supply underwater. That's interesting. Attack with more hits. Insight, increased critical strike chance and persuade people better in conversations. And fortitude, more health, increased protection against all types of damage, and regen stamina slightly faster. We got 27 possible survival skills, 15 possible craftsman skills, and 25 possible war skills. Interesting. Don't have a map. I don't know what a ranta is. Here's our journal. So track that quest. That's what we're doing. Yep. Okay. You gotta get some bugs and kill them. Okay, can we move quicker? Yep. There we go. We can with the shift key.
Go on. Don't be scared. I won't run off.
Okay. Take a look, see if there's anything we can pick up or anything we can do here.
A sorry sight.
If you say so. Frying pan and some water. Oh, frying pan and water. We're set now. We are set to conquer the world, people. The world, I tell you. Have the stick? Nope. Why does it say nothing to track? We sleeping back here?
Hey. What? I'm not asleep. The knights told me to guard the... Oh, it's you. Aye. The Order's navigator, right? Not exactly. I'm a cartographer. Aren't those the same thing?
How's your work going here?
How's your... work going here? I've been working my arse off. Who do you think's been cleaning up after you this whole time? By the 7, have some shame. Yeah. Sorry. I had no idea that would happen. It's fine. It must be tough being a seasick navigator. Cartographer. That's what he said.
No, you didn't. Not easy being a deck boy?
Not easy being a deck boy.
It sure isn't. Everyone thinks I'm just some stupid kid. Bring this, hold that, clean up here, move that thing there.
I am strong, you know. I can board a ship alone anytime. Nobody believes me. Everyone only laughs when I say that.
You could
Understand.
try and prove your worth somehow.
How exactly? Beat someone up? The skipper would give me a whipping and lock me up in the latrine to lick it clean for a month. Hey, can you help me out?
With the latrine licking.
Ew.
Not that. Help me prove my worth. Let's fight.
Are you serious?
Don't shit yourself too early, Navigator. It won't hurt. We'll just fling some sticks around for show. And that's it. Give me a hand, pretty please. Do you really want me to spend my whole life as a lubber here?
Fine. Where are those sticks?
Don't you have any? Well, you've already agreed to help, so you might as well go find them.
Okay, have you seen the physician?
Have you seen the physician?
He was around here somewhere talking to one of your knights.
Eh. Can't pick up any sticks, so here, can I? There's sticks on the ground, but I can't interact with them.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
Let's see, can we go up here? We can. Crystal sticking out of things, interesting. Can I jump? I would have to run and jump, I guess. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. There we go.
Bloody fool again last night. Can't trust anyone nowadays. Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown
Oh,
fearless.
armor reinforcing
Have you
kit.
seen
Nice.
how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance suit.
All right, a little traversal and stuff there. Interesting.
Whoa, what?
Okay, doesn't have anything interesting to say. Oh, a bug. I stuck on a bug. I bet you that's important. All right.
Excuse me.
What do you need?
Hi, I'm Tristan, the cartographer.
I know who you are. Doesn't change my question. What do you need?
Can you give me a weapon?
Can you give me a weapon?
A weapon?
Yes, a stick or cudgel of some kind. I'll bring it back in no time.
Don't bother me with your nonsense.
I'm so nauseous I can hardly stand. I'm sick of looking at the contents of my stomach. Please help me.
Look, here, we're in dire straits. Some sod forgot to keep an eye out on the water barrels back in his starter. Now half the crew's laid out from drinking bad water.
I see that.
Look closer. Sailors are shitting blood. Some of them right in the bunks. So what's that you say? You feeling a little queasy, are you?
Just wait a second and I'll show you.
You're a wise-ass boy, but here's what we'll do. I want to make these poor men a tincture. I already sent one of the sailors to fetch me boiled water. But for the best effects, I'll need some alcohol. There's brandy in my chest. It's locked. Here's the key. Bring me back brandy, and I'll figure something out for your queasiness. Deal?
Deal. I'll get you your liquor.
Hey. The bug, that's two. I don't know how many we got to kill. Another one.
Yes!
3 bottles of brandy. Should I
all
give the
are.
physician all of them, or...?
I killed enough bugs. Let's talk to this guy again. You happen to have a cudgel?
Do you happen to have a cudgel?
Ah, I asked him to deal with the bugs, and he asked for a cudgel. Help out first, and maybe then try asking for things.
The bugs are dealt with.
The bugs are dealt with.
Oh, lad, may the 7 hear your words, else another plague may come. In any case, thank you. Perhaps now I can get some rest.
Cudgel?
Do you happen to have a cudgel?
Oh, yes, sure. Give me a moment. You can take... just take this one.
Your leg? Are you pulling my... Is this a jest?
What? It's heavy, solid wood. Hit it, toss it around. Nothing alarm it.
Oh boy. I'll get a leg. I'll get a pirate's leg. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Weapon. Oh boy. That's wild. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Where'd the young lad go? These are knights. This is not what I want. There he is.
How goes it?
Want an apple?
Sure. Thank you, Navigator. Don't take it personally, all that stuff about cleaning up after you.
Don't worry, I won't. Have you been to Greyshaft before?
Just once. My pa brought me here when I was very young. We lived in a village. I remember there was a huge fish skeleton there. I also remember going fishing with some local folk. 2 men on the older side. I think their names were Vive and Nalev. But yes, not a care in the world.
I am ready.
Let's go, Navigator.
I'll rip your head off.
Barely hold a weapon because you're a cartographer, but don't let that intimidate you. Watch your enemies, note their actions, mind your stamina and the environment. Try wearing out your opponent. Easier to beat them when they're tired. Same goes for you too. Attack and block. Okay.
Come on,
Stop it! You'll hurt yourself!
You're gonna get it. I'm quite bored. Don't come any closer. Not bad.
That was an excellent fight.
Get away with R. A mace now. Hey, is that better? Well, let's talk to him first. Sorry, kid. I think I beat you up.
How goes it?
Well?
Well, come a trash. The whole crew will respect me now.
Really? You really? Because I just walloped your ass. I don't understand. So this has melee combat 11. This has 12. Fire strength 15. We don't have 15 strength. We got 5 strength. Okay. What else do we have to do here? Great question. Oh, the guy. Can't believe he got excited about the fact that I beat his ass. Some people, huh? Who's this guy? What does he want?
Oh, my bones are aching again. A storm's coming. I can feel it.
Do you have them?
Yeah, I've got the brandy.
Yep, I've got the brandy.
And over 1 bottle.
I brought the brandy. Here.
Never send a fool to fetch a bottle. All right, cartographer, how's your nausea? Still suffering?
I feel better. Coughed it out, I guess.
No, I feel better. Toughed it out, I guess.
Well, off with you then. I've work to do.
All right.
Whoa, what?
Oh, won't fit through the entrance soon. Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards. This weather's been mad lately. Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again. Huh. You said it.
Oh, you got in a circle.
Feeling
around.
better, Tristan?
More or less.
Big.
Very good. Let's talk a bit. We've sailed almost halfway across the kingdom together, but I hardly know anything about you. This whole journey is like a dream come true for you, right?
Yes. Dealing with paperwork isn't exactly an adventure.
Is that what you think we're doing? Going on an adventure?
I do realise you're going to Greyshaft on important business.
Important?
We're not there yet, eh?
And also likely dangerous. Tell me,
Or are we?
cartographer.
I don't know.
What would you do if we encountered bandits? Remember, you stand before an Order knight. So answer truthfully.
Now, we know he says he's done a little bit of fighting, so you'd think that would be the one to do. But I'm actually going to pick this one, see what this does.
I try and stay out of the way. I'm not a fighter.
Dexterity
so
increase. Nice.
The best thing I can do is not be underfoot.
One help you. You were ambushed on your way to the privy. The bandits know you're not alone. Their knives are at your throat, and they're demanding you take them to our camp. What would you do, Tristan?
Try and buy some time.
I'll try and buy some time. Helping them wouldn't be an option. I'd just be killed.
Stamina increase.
What? You never know.
You're an interesting one, cartographer. All right, run along to the navigator. He's getting impatient.
Down the lower left there, we've got these things. Quick access slots we can throw stuff into.
What a thick fog.
Let's have some of that water and see what happens. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go back this way.
Be sure. But life goes on.
On you're
That's
the
for sure.
cartographer, right? Tristan. That's what I heard the Ordermen call you.
Well, you have me at a disadvantage then. I don't know your name.
The name's Rower. You don't have anything to drink on you, do you? The skipper confiscated all the booze before we set sail, so as not to get on your knight's bad side.
I don't. Sorry. I'm just looking for the physician.
You're not.
Nothing at all.
No, you're not.
Don't go thinking I'm just a no-good drunk, by the way. Just that every time there's a storm, or even just bad weather, I get an ache in my heart and feel lousy enough to jump from the yardarms. But a good old portion of liquor makes everything right again, and the noise in my head stops. What I wouldn't give for even a drop.
Sorry.
Damn it all.
Oh, here, I found some in a chest.
Here. I found some alcohol in a chest.
Truly, seven be praised.
Strange conversation there.
Sweet relief.
Is one going to be enough for you?
It'll do just fine. Like I said, I'm not a drunk. Just need to soothe my heart a bit when the weather's foul. That's all.
Be well then.
Hang on, hang on. You'll be working with the navigator, right? Best give the other bottle to him. Loves his drink, he does. He won't say no.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
It's you I should be thanking. Take care. Oh, that hits the spot.
Hello. Do you know where...
You're the cartographer, right?
This morning I was.
You have it rough, cartographer.
Well, Maybe a little rougher than you. Are you hiding here to smoke?
Can't smoke in front of the others. It's all, give me a hit, Squid. Share it with us, Squid. And I only have enough Rutmane for a few more.
Why squid?
Stinger knows. Where does anyone get their nicknames? Squids don't smoke, I don't think.
What's Rutmane?
What Titan did you fall off of? It's what we smoke on Greyshaft. We were the first, and we taught the whole kingdom the habit.
We? Are you from Greyshaft?
This morning I was.
Why didn't you stock up on Rutmane before we left the starter?
Think you're so clever, do you? Haven't heard that it's banned from a starter to Basalt, then?
No, I didn't know that. Why is it banned?
That's enough, asker of questions. Let me smoke on my native shore in peace.
Does anyone have something to smoke in here?
Well, I think I saw the Order physician had some tobacco. Haven't asked him about it yet.
Interesting.
What?
What? Can't do anything with that? No. Not there we can climb on or do? No. Alrighty then.
Cartographer, it's about time.
My bad.
Are you trying to placate me?
I'm trying to apologize. I know I wasn't any help with charting the course. In any case, I'm sorry for letting you down.
That'll do for starters. My name's Murray.
Murray.
Triss.
Oh, brandy. You know what the last fella offered me?
Beer?
No, it's a long tale. Want to hear it?
Sure.
Of course. Tell me.
I made a bet once with a sailor.
Some insight. Nice.
Called Horsefly. We were caught in a storm and ended up in the midst of some forsaken archipelago with no safe harbour or fresh water anywhere around. Just lizard fish and stingers. Horsefly worked in the galley. He started spreading panic. Say we'd been banished to the edge of the world, we'd never make it out. We'd die here, and all that. Everyone was in low spirits at the time, so his words started sounding more and more true to them. The captain and the quartermaster stood there, stone-faced, knowing that the smallest action could lead to a riot in this atmosphere. Everyone understood. But after what Horsefly had said, I was stung by pride and suddenly had an idea on how to get out of the situation. So, I told Horsefly, edge of the world, never make it out. You think I'm your navigator or just a useless sack of rat shite? You
rat shite.
Bastard.
You're rat shite.
Kept going.
Oh,
We're lost. We can't make it out. We'll fall into the jaws of a sea serpent. So I said to him, let's make a bet. If I can't chart us a course home, you can take my most valuable possession, whatever you can find. But if I can get us back to familiar waters, the second you admit we're safe, you must give me something that can't be found on the ship. And I knew that we'd polished off the last drop of spirits a week before. There were no more grog, not even a splash of homebrew. If I do this, I said, then you, Horsefly, have to serve me alcohol the second I demand it. The whole crew fell silent. Horsefly came out of his panic to think, then agreed. The sailors all calmed down. They were all intrigued to find out if I could really find a way home.
Obviously,
and
he
they
did.
wondered, if it really did happen, how would Horsefly get me a drink? To tell you true, cartographer, I had a trick up my sleeve. The first thing any navigator worth his salt learns to look for in times like that is the cuckoo, our brother's favourite guiding star. It shines night and day, even if faintly. It had taken me a little while, but I had indeed spotted it. Then I knew approximately which way we needed to go, which is why I made such a bold bet. We'd drifted far, as you can believe, of course, but
we did get back to friendly waters. With everyone listening, I announced that we were sailing past the all too familiar volcanoes, which meant it was time for me to wet my whistle. Buzzfly, however, was not without his own tricks. Turns out he had a small barrel of incredibly sour wine down in the galley, used to preserve things. All ceremonial-like, he presented me with that barrel and poured me a glass. As soon as the first sip touched my lips, it was as if time stopped. It was more like drinking the driest red vinegar in existence. I had never had anything so
Great
sour
story.
in my life.
Well written.
The sailors grinned, and all I could do was laugh and admit that he had fulfilled the terms of the bet quite spectacularly. We ended up mixing that wine with water and sugar and shared the resulting drink with the whole crew. Even the captain took a few sips. Those were good times, even though Horsefly is no longer with us.
That's quite the story.
All right.
That was good.
Let's get to work.
I enjoyed that.
cartographer.
Well
the
done.
maps they sent you with were actually quite helpful. Your Captain Gellert warned me that they used the Mioran system or something, but I've managed to understand the gist of it. I've done a rough comparison with our charts. So, one willing, we've made it this far, but we've still got a rough journey ahead of us. Once your order gives the signal, we'll need to raise anchor and enter Grey Shaft Harbour like civilized folk. As I'm sure you understand, the reefs around the island are still a threat. While you were busy emptying your insides onto our deck, I charted this course too. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in your opinion. So, tell me, cartographer, how can we get to the port safely?
Swim.
This'll give me a chance to see how well you know your own maps too.
You have a spot to the north of here with more waves than usual marked on your map.
Be wary of large clusters of waves. They can be a sign of reefs, even though there aren't any in that area according to my maps. It's best to be on the safe side and avoid spots like that anyways.
I agree. I have to admit, I thought you'd be arrogant and refuse to doubt your own wonderful maps.
Better to doubt my maps than lose the entire ship.
Course to the east is more scenic.
The course to the east is more scenic. We'd be going around almost the entire island, and we'd get a great view of the whole landscape.
And leave our 6 sailors lying in their own bloody mess, while the healthy ones try and get by on the last stale crumbs of food left. And with you spewing your guts overboard the whole time. What is the matter with you? What set you down the cartography path? It's work that takes a decent amount of smarts, which I can tell you don't possess.
Yeah, naturally drawn to it.
I was naturally drawn to it. I mean,
More
I was
dexterity.
always good at drawing
Nice.
and letters. They accepted me into the Cartographers Guild as soon as I got out of the orphanage.
Hey, I see. All right. Go report back to your captain.
Let's see. I want to see if Embed has any tobacco. You have any Rutmade?
Do you have any Rutmade?
Not at all.
Squid says he saw you had some.
Don't listen to the deckhands. Tall tales are all they're good for. Now leave me be. I've work to do.
Well, there is a photo mode too, wasn't there? Was that V? No. Y? Oh, look at that. All right. Yep. So H to hide UI and X to take photo. Cool. Saved in Steam somewhere. Okay. Well, you know what, people? I'm going to throw a save up here. And I think we're going to end this episode right here. So come on back for episode 2. I'm going to try to keep these under an hour, maybe 45 minutes-ish, more like. A little bit longer as I do the intro to the game this time. But come on back to see some more of Ash and Steel here. And yeah, this is Parting Mist. My name is Dread. Don't forget, we're an arts channel. We support the arts. You should too. See you later, everybody. Have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.